My name is Slater Trout, 17, and I'm from Maui, Hawaii. I grew up in Florida. My parents both grew up surfing, and they got me surfing when I was about 3 or 4 in Florida, and then we moved to Maui, Hawaii about 6 years ago. Carried on my surfing there, and then got into stand-up, and kind of had a little swimming background too, swim team, stuff like that. And then yeah, stand-up just kind of came along easily for me, and I just picked it up and loved it, and now I'm here doing it today and couldn't be happier. I think stand-up is ultimately what I chose to really do, because I don't know, I feel like, you know, with my parents and stuff, they were happy with me trying anything and doing any sport really in the water that I wanted to. They'd help me pursue my dreams and whatever I wanted to be. But stand-up is just, I don't know, it's like, it's so new, and there was no, like, back in the day there was no pros or anything yet. There was no really big competitions yet. No one really knew what it was fully about, and it was kind of just for fun, and it's a challenge. And the thing I liked about it is, like, I wanted to grow it and be one of the young people in the sport that helped pushed it and helped bring a world championships into it, and all the travel and stuff. Yeah, it's so new. It's just like exciting, and it still is. So best moment, I hate that question actually. It's actually a hard question because you know, it sounds stupid, but no, every moment's really a best moment. But there are a couple, you know, I've done a couple surf trips that have been really special. I went to Indonesia with a group of good friends, good paddlers. That was an unreal time for me. I went to Taiwan on a surf trip. But I'd say, like, probably my most special moment was 2009 Battle of the Paddle when I was 14, and I got second to Jamie Mitchell. That was like a life changer for me, honestly. That was a huge eye opener for me. That's still, like, you know, I look back on that, I'm just like amazed by that experience. I've kind of always had a relationship with Boardworks throughout my career. Here and there, whether it was small or big, I've always kind of been in touch with the guys over there, and Mike, and I've always had a relationship with them back in the day with the whole C4 thing, and then separated for a while, and now I'm just stoked because I signed with Infinity last year, and then Infinity signed with Boardworks, and then I signed with Boardworks. So now it's like this big Infinity, Boardworks, Slater, Ohana, and yeah, it's just a big happy family where we're pushing the sport in different ways. You know, trying to really make a good name for ourselves, and making the best product we can, and testing the best products, and yeah, just trying to get the best stuff out there to the customers. You know, it's like, that's our whole goal, is to try and give everyone the best stuff for the best price, and mainly just get people stoked. That's our entire goal. So yeah, Boardworks and Infinity, I think they're the future of the sport. Like my personal goal is the Olympics for the future of stand-up. Like from day one, I've like always wanted to go to the Olympics. It's like my dream. I always told my mom, I'm like, I want to go to the Olympics. I don't care whether it's like tiddlywinks or chess or sumo wrestling. Whatever I have to do, I'm going to the Olympics someday. And so fortunately, stand-up has some hopes, and yeah, that's definitely the goal in mind right now.